My name Salam. My old 47. My from Bangladesh.
We started out with just being a ragtag band of people wanting to solve a problem. And we very naively think then that, oh, we're very clever people in 2003. We will apply our brains, we will get the laws rewritten, and then a year or two from then, the problems will be solved, and we'll ride off into the sunset. It never happened.
That desire to extract money from the workers has also expanded to the employers here. So most of the workers these days do say that they know that a certain amount of money goes to either the supervisor or the employer of the company that they're working for.
Even MOM already make it clear to all employers that salary slips is very important, that you have to give the workers an itemized pay slips. But sadly, those that came to us, they most of the time don't get their salary slips.
Especially during the lockdown period, the workers were stuck in their dormitory. So most of them were calling us, say, oh, I want to go back to my country. I feel so stuck. I feel so like a prisoner. This is the words that came out usually. And some of them even mentioned they were suicidal.
My lorry capacity 28. 8. So 28 ton. So boss give them 34, 32. So it's over LTA case this one. So I talking the boss, this one want to give, we give the correct load. Boss angry, say you like this job, I don't want to go sleep my house. The dom. And then I'm waiting around 4 hours outside the road. After the 7 o'clock ready, so I see the situation, I go here because now pandemic time I cannot stay any other place.
There is an attitude that regards foreign workers as just economic digits.
If they're going to be terminated, it's devastating for them. They see no way of putting their life back together if they're terminated from this job, which has been the sole source of income for maybe 6 or 7 of his family members. It's absolutely devastating.
So I call my friend. My friend, he know that this is the TWC. So I call this number. I say, ma'am, can you help me? I cannot stay at my company house, dom. So after that, I come here. I go to the police station, report to police. Police say, okay, you this thing and your salary, everything you tell to your mom. Then after I tell them my things, and inside have my passport, Aadhaar certificate, all document inside have. I cannot take this. You can help me to take this my things. I am alone only. That's one cloth only. So long 3 week ready. So I must need my things on. This officer SMS2 company say he take ready his barang Alibaba. Then madam say you inside any friend have? I say have. So I call my friend, my things still have inside, right? Yes, same room. So can you send me the one fixer? Then my friend send me fixer and video also. Then I send to madam, say my things still have inside the room. Then officer say, okay, you at 3 o'clock waiting there. Then MOM officer also waiting your company dormitory. So that time you bring your things. So officer also, 3 officer there. Then I say my things inside have. Then I bring my things and I show them my passport and certificate all. Then I bring.
So it's I feel that they are not strangers or anything, whether be it Indians, Bangladesh or any other nationalities. We are, at the end of the day, my thought is that we are all human beings. That's it.
TWC2 simply wants to improve the conditions of migrant workers, of low-wage migrant workers, and by whatever means possible. Our clients are any migrant worker that has a problem. Most of them are work permit holders, and most of them are men, and most from South Asia. Bangladeshi in particular.
My name is David. I'm a social work associate with TWC2.
My name is Muhammad Alfian. I'm a social worker here.
So it's like over my journey, I've been meeting up with so many workers who has been approaching us not only for casework but also just for emotional support. Sometimes they just need someone to talk to. So my duty here is not only to handle casework perspective, but also to be just like a friend to them. Even though it's all about talking about cases, workers approaching us, like asking us, bro, what can I do, sir? I'm stuck. My boss is not paying me salary, or I'm involved in a work injury. I don't know how to claim insurance, or it's just I don't like this company because I have a better offer, or my boss is not treating me well. So what should I do in this kind of cases? It's mostly of providing advices.
My duty here is to assist workers with any issues that they have, especially employment issues. They come to us, then usually I'll be the one who's going to assist them, either me or David, my colleague. The most common one is usually salary issues, unpaid salaries, not paid properly, injury cases, especially workplace injuries where workers want to claim for insurance, but they are not sure how to do it, or their employer is not being reasonable, not being responsible, and so that's where they come to us. They can know what are their rights and what are the steps they actually need to do.
Problems cannot be legislated away. Problems need legislation, problems need monitoring of legislation to make sure that the civil servants are fair and are conscientious in policing them. Problems also need to be solved by educating the public so that the right social political environment exists for this problem to grow smaller and then be overcome.
So we started out by offering a free meal service. It started out with just breakfast, and gradually it became breakfast and dinner 5 days a week, with once or twice on the weekends. And through this interaction with quite a number of male migrant workers, we were able to uncover a lot of problems and see things in a very different way.
Craft Road project, the meal program. From there, the word spreads out from mouth to mouth. That they can come to not only get meals, but also to seek help for their cases.
Coming time, some money take loan, men from take loan, and Bangladesh bank. This bank also give me 3 lakh, Bangla money 3 lakh, Singapore money $4,600. I coming here, working, give my house money, and this loan money give only 1,000. 3,600 now also cannot give. This bank also, many officer now coming my house, talk my wife, many talking. He said cannot give money, he take house, many talking. I say okay, he talk, see now no money, how can give?
Borrowing has its own risks. Now, borrowing, of course, comes with high interest rates. So I know of some people who pay a significant amount of their salary every month to the bank or the money lender or the NGO in home country. They pay the interest and they never get to paying the principal.
Now, this year's 2021, July 19, I working the electrician GI pipe, one man go up ladder 3 meter up. After suddenly ladder accident already. That time I accident injury, this one and this side and this one. Now after I go Singapore General Hospital, 7 days I stay Singapore General Hospital. After give me 1 month MC. Again I go apartment, give me 1 month FC. After go give 1 month MC. After go give 2 month 6 day MC. This December 10 MC finish.
Before I joined TWC2, I had no clues about migrant workers. I didn't know. I only know that okay, they are doing a hard job, and I see them working in the sun and all these things. But I didn't know that they were facing so many issues. Only after I came to TWC2 and speaking to the workers, I knew that oh, this is how bad their issues is, you know.
I many times talk ready boss, my wife have, 2 daughter have, 1 son have, all study Bangladesh. My sister have, 1 brother have, together. Father, mother no have. I was talking ready now July, August, September, October, November, this on December. Until I can work. You only give makan money, house money, give makan money also I know enough. I talk ready boss, you give me MC money because my all men house now no money, all men cry. Sister now cannot study, no money cannot study. Wife also cannot buy anything, no money. I now cannot working. 5 months plus ready, 1 cent also I cannot give Bangladesh. I talk boss give me MC money, litabi I keep. He say I no give. I talk him, he only cry and pray, talk to Allah.
In one talk I gave to one JC, the first question that was asked was, why are you telling us this? Why should we care about this? And I thought, I haven't gotten through to this group of people. But when they come to volunteer with us, I think they see a very different side. They can see how sometimes what would be a very small problem for us is a huge roadblock for them. One thing I feel is how privileged I am, because these are not my problems, but I'm privileged to understand it from someone that I know personally who's going through this. So we often read in the news about terrible things that are happening in other countries, and we have a very hard time conceiving of that. And I think that through my association with migrant workers here, I'm better able to understand what it's like for people who sometimes have very few choices to make in their lives and who struggle a great deal just to get the basics to support their family, and they may fail at that. So it's a privilege to have that kind of experience and to be in a situation where I can try to do something to make things even just a tiny bit better.
The foreign workers who make great contributions to this country. And therefore, our hope and our efforts as citizens is to get our policymakers to move faster in improving our laws so that foreign workers can lead a more equitable life like us, can also have dignity working here like us Singaporeans.
They should feel more of a responsibility for how migrant workers are treated. They should understand the situation better, and they should feel that to the extent that they benefit from all of the work that migrants do, they should be able to give back what migrant workers would expect. Which is better conditions, which is being treated with dignity and having a decent salary and being able to obtain the job without incurring huge loans.